Hi, this is Citizen Voice coming to you not live from the Climate Reality booth inside the Green Zone at COP21. And I've got Porter Fox with me, who's going to be on the panel for the I Am Pro Snow event this coming Sunday. So Porter, tell us about yourself.
I am at COP21. It's pretty exciting. I've been reporting for a couple of different places for Powder Magazine, where I've worked for almost 20 years, doing another story for the Paris Review, and some other freelance pieces on how the conference is shaping up. And I've been spending a lot of time trying to figure that out.
Yes. Well, and bringing what we find in our work is if you can make it personal around the things that people love, like skiing and fishing and hunting, that's a good way to get new people involved. But what's your experience of talking to people who aren't so sure about climate change?
Most of the talks that I've given have been about snow, climate change, a book I wrote about that, and we talk a lot about empirical evidence about what people have seen in their lives. So I spoke with ski patrollers and farmers and ski bums and people living in the mountains for a long time, people that have been there for 40, 50, 60 years, and said, well, what have you seen? And the change is happening so quickly that there really was a significant retreat in the snow line and thinning of the snowpack that they could talk about. And then they could talk about how that affected their business and their lives and their general kind of existence in the alpine environment.
And one of our messages is that citizens' voices are important for moving our leaders and our governments to taking action. Do you feel that one person can make a difference in this issue?
Absolutely. It's been proven again and again if you have a very authentic message, and I do think with some kind of practical experience of what it's like, especially the folks from the island nations that have been speaking, or people that have seen the massive retreat of glaciers and whatnot, you hear those stories, and it really connects. It connects the dots for people. Otherwise, sometimes it can be a little bit too scientific, or the jargon goes over folks' heads.
Has to hit the heart.
It's got to hit the heartstrings, and that's like any good storytelling, to be honest. I mean, that's what I tell our writers to do, is to try to talk in layman's terms whenever possible, and tell a good story from a very genuine place.
Well, I look forward to hearing your story on Sunday. And do you have copies of your book?
I don't have copies, but you can get it on Amazon. It's called
Great.
Deep.